good evening. Today, I'm finally posting. Finally, I have finished this. It has taken me 10 months. I usually take 6 months on my sketchbooks as a warning, so it took longer. Because pandemic. It's a metal disease. But anyways, we're gonna... Hold on! Alright, you saw nothing? We're opening the sketchbook. This is my contact information. I had to censor it. Here's the first page. But I finished this as the last thing. This character is for Art Fight, and I finished this on the 17th, and I started on September 30th. It has taken me about 9.5 months, still longer than it usually takes me. It's taken me almost a year, and I'm so sick of it. But this character was for Art Fight. I'll put up the reference here. Yes, in front of the words. But yes, I had a lot of fun drawing this. Here is Gemini Tay and Dream. I drew this before the Dream SMP was a thing, and this was Manhunt era. I know he still does manhunts, but like, it's when manhunts were like really popular, you know? And then Gemini Tay, I still really love Gemini Tay. This was when she had her like yellow skin in like autumn or something. I think it was like a Halloween themed skin kind of, or like a fall themed skin. This was Inktober. The first time I've ever finished Inktober, but I did all of them on one page. Among Us. Anyways, yeah. You can pause and look at all of the prompts and all of what I drew. But yes, this was a lot of fun, actually. I think I might do this again for Inktober with the one-page thing. I might up it to 2 pages. Here's Zed. He is a character for our band, because I'm the drummer in a band. But he's like the fictional character that like represents our band, and this is like his storyline. Well, it doesn't represent our band. We're just writing a concept album about this character, and this is his design. I think I might need to redesign him again, but still. I did not draw this page. My friend's friend drew this page, and I would like to call him my friend. His name is Dylan. I would like to call him my friend, but I texted him once, and he has never replied. It's been almost a year. But yes, he's very cool. This was his phone number up here, and here's his Discord, but I censored those just for privacy reasons. Halloween costume. I actually did do this for Halloween. This jacket became my battle jacket. I still have that cloak, and that mask is hanging up on my wall. I'll try and find some pictures of me in the cosplay. But like for Halloween, since it was still COVID, we just kind of went around town and just did things. We went into Burger King with like plague doctor masks on. And, like, they didn't say anything because, like, they were masks. They covered our entire faces, so there was no way that anything would be getting in there. My breathing fogged up, like, the goggle things, too. It was great. It was great. Uncomfortable, but great. I also still wear the boots from it, like, every single day. Like, I love those boots. They were $20 from Walmart. Anyways, here's Pine. I think you might remember this video. This was switching art styles with someone, and yeah, I'll put that in the iCard. And I drew some other doodles over here, and here are my goals for this sketchbook. I did not complete my comic skeleton. I have been working on it, but I have been like switching out on which one I want to work on, because there's 4 stories that I want to work on, and now I've settled on doing the ghost one. And now I'm gonna start working on that skeleton and the script and everything in this current in my current sketchbook. I did do slight anatomy fixes, if you can see the difference between here and here. Here and here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if it's still in frame. It's still in frame. That's good. Fluid poses. I got a little bit better with that. I worked on it a little bit. Not a lot, but I worked on it a little bit. Perspective, I also worked on that just a little bit. I think I worked on it exactly once and failed, so I also put it in my other sketchbook. Fix needed designs, I fixed a couple, and work on color theory. I never studied it. I mean, I understand it a little bit more, but I kind of just want to like genuinely study color theory because it's so interesting to me. You don't want to see that. But anyways, here's some doodles here. I really like how Zyler turned out, and Beard Man. Anyways, this was when Among Us was still popular, and I made my Among Us, like, character, but as a person, and, yeah, I fucking hated being imposter when that was still popular. Like, I can't lie to people. I literally cannot. Unless I, like, actually need to, so that I am safe. I cannot lie to people. So I would get so much anxiety playing that game. So, yes, there's that. Here's some concept sketches of, Eric. I wanted to make this into a bookmark. I never did. But, here's that. We're not gonna spoil that, but... Here, okay, wait. I'm just gonna flip the screen for a second. There's Eric. I love him. He's great. He's the best. I completely forgot to draw his rotting skin on his face in this, but he's great. I love him. Here's just a doodle page. I didn't know what to draw, so I asked my friend what to draw, and then he just told me to draw him as a bunch of different things. He told me to draw a cow, which was the only thing that he didn't say to draw himself as. He said, draw me as an octopus, draw me as a SpongeBob character, and then draw me as a demon, so I drew him as like a demon from my universe. Here's Gur as a person. He looks really low energy, and that does not match his personality, but it's fine. Shh, we're not gonna talk about that. Here's Pine's reference sheet. I kind of hate it. I kind of hate it. I fucked up on his face here. I might redo his reference yet again. Minecraft, but in my art style. My mother thought that this was sad. Does he look sad? I don't want him to look sad. He's supposed to be, like, kind of smiling, but he's, like, shy because he's an Enderman. Fluffy Enderman. It's my art. I get to make the Enderman fluffy. Here's Pine in, like, my 3 different styles. I do not draw like this with watercolor anymore, but I still like the general idea of this. I might do it again, but with a different character, because I draw Pine way too much. Doodle page. This was actually, anything taped in here, like any like full page that's taped in here, was done much later than everything else. It's just, I don't even remember what was under this page, but I fucking hated it. And then I drew this. Ronbu. I love Ronbu. Ronbu's the best. He's my favorite. I'm gonna eat her knees. This was referring to my friend's sister because she's a Don't worry about me. I'm moving out in the next month, so I'll be fine. And my friends will be fine because they are moving out with me. But anyways, here's a Meet the Artist. I accidentally spilled makeup on that and I got sad, but this was immediately after I drew this, I dyed my hair. So now this is no longer accurate. This version of myself is accurate. This is not. I no longer have long hair. Thank God. I hate having long hair. It's so, no. Anyways, skull. This is a sticker. Redbubble is in my Redbubble shop is in my description. I have a lot of cool designs on there. Yes. I like her. I think this is when I was first designing her, but I really like her. She's cool. There's Salem. Here's Pine. We're gonna flip the canvas again. We're gonna flip the video again. But yes, here he is. He's my boy. He's my boy. We're not gonna talk about him having wings. But anyways, this was from South Carolina. My parents made me go to South Carolina, and this was back when masks were still a thing, or like when my state was still closed down. And we went to South Carolina, which was very anti-mask, like very conservative, very anti-mask, and I would refuse to not wear a mask even if it was cutting into my face, because I did not want to interact with people because I was afraid of the freaking disease. I am now vaccinated. I'm fully vaccinated. It's fine. Yes, I just drew what I was feeling at the time. I saw a security card with a nice ass, and then I tried to draw the ass, but I can't draw ass. I need to work on drawing ass, because we need more ass in our lives. Even if you're asexual. I'm asexual. I still need ass. Anyways, here's just, this was me comparing their heights, or these characters' heights with each other. This character doesn't exist anymore, but Pine, yes, cow. This was also from South Carolina, and I just kind of doodled. This was a cow that we saw at a zoo. It was great. Ranbu and wings. I love this page. This is actually a really great page. B. I like this page. This is very cool. I drew Minecraft characters as people. This is a spider and this is a creeper, because Lavender Town did it and I got inspired to do that, so I just doodled them. It was great. Here's Tyler. Finally, a character, a reference sheet of a character that isn't from my demon comic, but yes, this is Tyler's ref. He doesn't look exactly like this anymore, but his design is fairly the same. There's all of them together. This was before I created a couple of other characters for this, and here's Wings again. I was obsessed with drawing her. She's really pretty. I like her. She's Pog. Again, Bunny. There's me. We're not gonna ask about that. Here's just some eye practices. I think I did that here too. Yeah, I did, like, their different eyes. This is Tyler's. I think this is Grimm's. This is, what's his face? This is Alter's, and this is Jasper's. They all have something going with their eyes. Like, one of their eyes is, like, all just fricked up, and then the other one is just completely fine. I like doing that with my characters, I don't know why. But anyways, here's the eyes from my demon comic. A lot of them have eyelashes, surprisingly. I think this is Pine, this is Monarchs, this is Salem, Pilot. I think this is Satan, or no. Yes, this is Satan, this is Bunny. Bunny girl that I haven't named. I made a bunny hoodie for myself. It was great. Love that. I may or may not have lost the sleeves for it, but yes, because they were safety pinned on, but yes, I still love this to this day. I painted Rambu on it too. Here is, don't mind me using the F slur, I'm literally gay. Anyways, this was me sitting at work because my coworkers were 30 minutes late and I had to sit in front of the door because I don't have a key. So I was like, I wish I could be paid for doing nothing all the time. And then I was wearing a skirt at this point in time. So, boy in skirt, yes. Anyways, Jasper. We love Jasper. Jasper's great. He's the main character of my ghost comic. He's very Pog. He's my punk child. I love him. I love him so much. He has a mushroom patch. I forgot about that. He has a mushroom patch on his backpack. I love him. This was another video, in the iCard. We have alt people on Pinterest because I looked up just alt people and this is what came up and I was just practicing and doodling. Here's, I guess, the planning for my furry video. Or, well, furry video and my Dream SMP video. I never posted the furry video because everything went wrong in the recording, and I just did not. I didn't feel like editing it because it was depressing, so I never did. There's Techno and there's Rambu. I don't like how I drew them. I think out of my whole sketchbook, I think this is my least favorite page. This one's also a little bit cluttered, but it's fine because there's alt people. But this one's probably my least favorite. Oh, I skipped a page. Here's the Dream SMP video in the iCard. I added some other things, and I kind of don't like the purple anymore, but it's fine. And then here's my old fursona from middle school, and my new fursona that I was drawing. Yes, I'm not a furry, I swear. I just had a furry phase in middle school. Fuck you. Here's some doodles. To this day, I still don't know why Pilot is taller than Pine in this, but we're just not gonna question it, because Pine is 6'1". Yeah, Pine is 6'1", and Pilot is like 5'8", 5'9". Anyways, and then there's some other random doodles. Ranbu, again. We have Ranbu again. I cosplayed as Ranbu. I will post the pictures of me cosplaying as Ranbu, but in the mask. That's what the mask is. But anyways, yes, Ranbu. Some dude from TikTok that asked people to draw him. Alright, I will be back after my job because I have a job now. We stopped here. I will keep it open on this page. Alright, we are back. You might notice a change in lighting, a change in my voice. Yeah, that's about it. Also, oh yeah, clothes. I'm also wearing this. Yes. Here we are again. I can't remember if I talked about this page, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Here's Ranbu. Here's the cosplay idea that I had for Ranbu. The inspiration for this drawing came from an actual video that a video that I watched. I might put it in the iCard, and if not, I'll put it on screen. And I'll link it in the description. The video has nothing to do with this, by the way. It's just that I got inspired to draw that from this. This from... Can you tell that I can't speak English? Alright, here's another doodle page. Yes. Him hold rat. I don't know what else to say about this. He has gauges. I kind of like his ears. But there's really nothing on this page that's worth talking about. Turn the... Yes. Here's Salem. Big titty goth bitch. This is where I decided to practice perspective. Can you tell? No? Well, that's because I erased it and redrew it without. I checked it off because it definitely counts. Yes. Sure. Sure it does. I'm gonna move the lighting like this. Yeah. But Salem is my big titty goth bitch, and we love her. We love her so much. This was fan service. All of my followers really love her. Gee, I wonder why. Why are all of you horny? I'm asexual. I made big titty goth bitch because she's supposed to be a strong female. Anyways, here's Eric. Here's Zyler. These were for commission examples. This is the half body. This is the headshot. I'll put the examples up on screen. I might put the rest of them, like, here. Probably, like, somewhere in this corner. And then just so they... My commissions are open. Please pay me. I'm gonna move out. Anyways, here's the dog. This is based off of a stuffed animal that I bought from, the grocery store because I saw him and he was deformed and he was on discount and I love him. He's the best. I have a story for him. He's autistic and his comfort object is his bow. And he's a sweet boy. I love him. He's my special boy. I've been dipping my toes in the concept of voidpunk. If you don't know what that is, it's basically, yeah, gender about that. Yeah, cryptid. Yep. So you can make a thing called a void sona, and I decided to do that. Doodle spread. Let's see if I can get the whole thing. There we go. Shut. There we go. Yes. This spread was basically just to figure out what characters I needed to redesign, and I've come to the conclusion that Aiden, which is this one, needed it the most. And he does, and I have redesigned him. I'm gonna zoom in. There we go. Yes. Beautiful transition. Here's Tyler. Tyler is great. He's my ghost boy. This is what he looks like now. Where's his reference sheet? Yeah, he's right here. So there's some slight differences, but generally he's basically the same. This is also a commission reference. I was drawing this in driver's ed because you don't really need to take notes unless you don't know something. That was my teacher's rule. He was like, unless you don't know something, you don't really need to take notes. And I'll give you the answers to all the tests. That's literally what and that's what he did. Love him. He's great. But here's Ronbu and Ghostbird. There was a person in my class that really that cosplayed as Ghostbird, so I decided to draw Ronbu and Ghostbird since I've cosplayed as Ronbu. Here's Eric. I need to redesign his clothes. And that's about it. Like, the rest of his design is great, but his clothes just don't fit with the universe. And here's Ghost Girl. I haven't named her yet. She's in my ghost storyline because she's a ghost. I've come up with a story for her. I just haven't come up with a name for her, which is a little bit Astrid. Her name is Astrid. Her name is Astrid now. Okay, cool. Now that that's over with, we can turn the canvas again. Here's the last page. It's great, it's beautiful, it's wonderful. I'm so sick of this sketchbook. It's taken me too long to finish. So that's how I felt at the end, and this is a more accurate representation of myself than the Meet the Artist that was in here somewhere. It's in here somewhere. Wasn't it before? Wasn't it after this? I think it was after this. Hold on. I know it's on this side. Why? Why now? Why can't I find it? No. There it is. Yes. It's very different. I changed a lot within 9.5 months. But yes, I dyed my hair. I got a couple tattoos. I'm gonna get my nose pierced in like, less than a month. We can turn the canvas back. There's the back of my sketchbook. I have a bunch of stickers on it. It's great. I have even more stickers on my current sketchbook. Let me get that one. Oh my god. I drank lemonade today. That's why I sound sick. Because I'm allergic to lemons. My throat is just not existent anymore. And I'm very pissy because of that. And also, it was a hard day at work. Anyways, here's this. This is my new one. I have so many stickers on it. I collected these within the duration of collecting the ones of this sketchbook, and I still have more left over. I want to order my own stickers online and put them on my next sketchbook. My Redbubble is in the description. But yes, this is my current sketchbook. If we open the page, there's my phone number. We're not gonna open the page. There. And if you open it, you see me and my beautiful face. But not really, because I don't show my face on the internet. I just draw my face. I did that makeup. I did that makeup once, and then I went to the Home Depot and scared the shit out of a bunch of conservatives, and it was very fun. But yes, these are my tattoos. Let me see if I can actually show them. I might just show the one on my arm, though. If I can. You know what? I'm taking off my shirt. Shirtless boy. Shirtless skinny white boy. But yes, there's the first one. I'm literally a skinny white boy. Yeah, I have a spider and I have a crown on my inner leg. I did them both myself. They are stick and pokes. And yes, let me reintroduce myself. Hi, my name's Ro, short for Sparrow. I'm 17 years old. I will be turning 18 here within the next month, and I am demisexual and aromantic or gray. And when I actually do date people, I will date either gender. I don't really care, but emotions. But yes, I'm a punk. Fuck. My throat hurts so fucking much. Anyways, I listen to metal. I guess I'm a witch. I listen to a lot of things. I listen to punk. I couldn't fit it on this, but I listen to punk, classic rock, hard rock, just anything within that genre, metal. My favorite bands are Bad Religion, System of a Down, and Ozzy Osbourne / Black Sabbath, specifically when Ozzy was in it. I skipped a page. Here's where I redesigned Aiden. Let's zoom out just a touch. Here's where I redesigned Aiden. He now looks a lot cooler than he did before. He has tattoos, he has facial hair, he has scars, and he's tiny. He's 4'11". He's very tiny. And he gets pissed about it when anyone is taller than him, which is literally everyone. And he's a doctor. He's a punk doctor. We love him. there we go. Flip. Furry. This was for art fight. I got also the same amount of points that I did this one. But yes, furry. Purple furry. We love them. And then these are going to be for art fight. I haven't finished them yet. Yeah, that's it. And that's the sketchbook tour. If you liked the video, please leave a like, because that's what you do when you like videos. If you enjoy me or my art, please consider subscribing. And if you like my art, you can also go to my Instagram. I post it there more than I post it here. Hence, this video and my last video being 4 months apart. Maybe 5. I don't know when. If you made it this far, thank you. And I'm bad at outros, and I'm even worse right now. So, I'm just... Goodbye.